So, I think that's a really great question. And, I was just looking, kind of backtracking and, looking that it's been about 190, something days since I made the decision to stop having alcohol. And it was a very, it was very timely when I finally made the commitment. But it was something that was, I think, a long time coming, something I'd been thinking about and contemplating. And that, in addition to a number of other things that I was thinking about for my life. And I remember going into the new year, or at least around my birthday, when I started to think that, there's a scripture that says you can't put new wine in old wineskins. And basically, if you kind of want to, exist at a different level, you can't continue doing the old things. And so I began really looking at the areas of my life that I was not, thrilled with, or areas that I wanted to improve, and just, thinking more long term. And so, and also was having some health issues. And so, I just started to make some decisions and decided to make a commitment to myself in the area of alcohol. And it, the goal is for me to make it as insignificant as possible. And honestly, most of the time I don't even think about it. But in the early parts of it, I really did think about it. And because I realized how much I would love to have, wine or a drink just to, kind of celebrate or whatever, right? So I had to really figure out what things did I want to put in place of it, and have a bigger why as to the decisions that I was making in my life, and why it's important for me to, kind of just be mindful of this decision. And so for me, it's been important to think about, who do I want to be in the next 5 to 10 years? What kind of grandmother do I want to be? I mean, I'm far from having grandkids, but the choices that I make today will impact the woman that I will be 10, 15, 20 years from now. And truthfully, all we have is day to day. And so all I can control are the choices that I'm making today. But I know enough right choices in the right direction will lead to a more favorable result than if I continued making decisions that were not, beneficial to me. And so, so I made that shift, and I'm super proud of myself. And yeah, we'll see how the journey goes. And of course, like I said, this was one area. So there's many areas that I'm kind of, looking at and healing through and processing. And